Yeah, we have an uphill battle. I mean, if Trump pulls this off, this is historic, unprecedented. He is battling the media, the deep state, every government agency. I mean, this is not. I mean, people were like, "Oh, Donald Trump's going to beat her in a landslide." I mean, Kamala, I think what's going to happen. The polling numbers you're seeing today and tomorrow are going to be pre her being the nominee. It shows Trump beating her in most polls, and then the switch went yesterday. Everybody hit the switch, and we love Kamala now. So you're going to see Kamala surge to a big lead.
I see.
But I think between now and the convention, what'll be interesting is as she gets out and actually engages with people and they realize how awful she is. I mean, if she can avoid a misstep, she'll go into the convention okay. But if Kamala does Kamala things, then I think at the convention, they'll see the polling numbers and people be like, oh, yeah, that's why we hated her. She's awful. She's cringy. She's condescending. All those things.
Now you're talking from a right side of the politics, because yesterday when she was talking, she didn't mess up. And
she did great yesterday.
Oh, she did damn great yesterday. And the reason why I was worried about that is because as vice president, you really don't have the teleprompters up there to really do what you have to do. She is Barack Obama. I don't care what anybody. She is Barack Obama. You put a teleprompter up there, she sounds like a stoic college professor reading all that stuff. She sounds good. When she gets off, that's what you're talking about. Right. And you were talking about before the DNC convention. If she can go to do her rallies like everybody else is doing, because again, she doesn't have a vice president yet. You add the vice president in there whenever that happens, because right now they're eating up time. They're eating up space, y'all. They're eating up air. How often do the Republican candidate and his running mate get pushed off the national stage right after the convention because of what is happening like right now? It doesn't happen that often. Right now, Trump and Vance, Trump, and I don't want to sound bad, to a point he's almost reduced to Truth Social in a way, and even when he gets out on the campaign trail, the media is not covering it because they're following Kamala. They're following Joe, because now Joe is not running. So now you got media in both sides. Well, what is Joe saying? And what is Kamala saying? And then they don't even have a vice president now. Okay, so then the vice president has come. So let's follow him now. Oh, yeah, that's right. J.D. Vance is in. Oh, that's right. J.D. Vance is in Ohio.
It is the weirdest thing to me. Democrats say that it is racist to believe. Well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too, but it's good. I love you guys.
Yeah. That's okay, man. They'll get that joke on Thursday. But either way, they won't see this. They're just going to see what the media is putting out, because all day yesterday, there's Kamala Harris. And I don't know, maybe it's me, but she was in Wilmington, Delaware. As a matter of fact, we watched it. You watched it too. She's in Wilmington, Delaware at headquarters. And Biden called in. Biden's in Delaware. Why in the hell are you going to call in when both of y'all are in the same state? I don't get it.
Did you see the video going around today about the guy who ran it through the AI generated software?
Dude, when I listen, and I'm sure you said the same thing. You heard Biden on the phone. He sounded cognizant. He sounded ready. It sounded like something that came from 10, 15 years ago. He sounded like he was okay. And I was like, okay, well, now you got the question of AI generated phone calls now, because that sounded okay. You know what I'm saying? But again, I was like, wait a minute. She's in Wilmington. He's in Rehoboth Beach. That's only about less than an hour drive, and it's faster if you're the president because you can shut down the highway. He could have went there. But then he's supposed to be. He's something right.
When we listened to that phone call, though, we all said, like, oh, this call sounds weird. Somebody ran it through an AI-generated software, one of the more popular ones. I don't do much with it. And it came up at like a 98% chance it was generated by that software.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know about those percentage things.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm with you on that.
Whether you live at the beach, are going to one, or just want to imagine yourself there, Red Beach Nation has the comfy, patriotic apparel for the occasion. Founded by a former counterterrorism officer and war veteran of both the Afghanistan and Iraq wars, Red Beach Nation is committed to upholding the American values and principles that we all hold so dear. So grab your swag and rep the nation. Visit redbeachnation.com and use the promo code on your screen to save 10% off. Again, that's redbeachnation.com.